Ride. Who ride? Who ride?
Right down to it. But yeah,
Yeah,
man. What
man.
Lonnie Kruger, old Lon Kruger retired on us, man.
Yeah, he called it
Yeah.
quits, man.
He
Got on out of there.
headed to Vegas to help his son at UNLV.
Ain't
Let's
nothing wrong
go.
with that at all,
Nah,
man.
nothing at all. What else? Who left? Who any couple players leaving, going to the pros or something like that?
Yeah, I saw a couple
Damian
people
Harmon.
leave, but okay, Dark got the names because I didn't hear it. I mean, I don't remember who it was.
And Damian Harmon and Austin Reeves. Like it just came to me. Because when we was talking before we went live, like I couldn't remember, but it just came to me. It's like crazy. That's retarded. But yeah, Damian Harmon and Austin Reeves. But Damian Harmon didn't sign with an agent, so it's still a good chance that if he don't like where he go, he can come back.
Yeah, that's pretty
What
good
was that?
move.
Was that Austin Reeves? They were saying is projected like in the top 40.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't watch a whole lot of OU basketball this year, so I can't even give any type of like, yeah, he should or anything.
Right, right. Yeah, can't. I'm right along with you on that, man. I didn't. I saw him in the tournament in the a little bit of the Big 12 tournament, and it was briefly then, man. I didn't really catch any basketball.
I ain't watched
I
no
remember.
games. Nah,
No,
me
I
I
neither.
remember
didn't.
Harmon was a big time recruit, but I can't say that I was too much watching him.
Nah, I feel you.
Any
I didn't.
college basketball really this year.
No, I kind of skipped out on that too this
No,
year.
man. I'm a Kentucky fan. I love my Sooners and all, but I do love Kentucky basketball. And it was a down year. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I know that
How
sounds.
do I mute his mic, Marcus? Can I mute
You
him?
gotta
And I was like,
mute.
Hey man, it was back in the day. I think it was it Derek Anderson, Tony Delk, those guys when they came with that I think it was the jean looking one, the uniform, the denim uniform. Yeah, that sold me. That sold me
the
right there.
denim got you.
Yeah, it got me.
See, yeah, it was the denim.
It was the denim because it was different. You know what I mean? It was just all the way. It came totally out of left field.
Wasn't they
So,
Converses too?
I believe so.
That's pretty
So
funny.
yeah.
All right, so what we got here? We got. Let's start with the quarterbacks. Get that over with because we already know who's starting. At least Is there any question? Spencer Rattler will be starting, but we got the young freshman, Caleb Williams, coming in. What y'all hearing about him?
As good as advertised. As
Man,
good as advertised. Everything you want.
everything you want. Like Lincoln Riley probably will not be exaggerating when he says Caleb Williams is pushing a Rattler this year in practice. We ain't got to roll our eyes and be like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's a good thing though. Get that push, man. We need him to keep some fire under him, so you don't get relaxed. Like my boy Jimmy G. But anyway, but nah, I think Rattler will be good, and he seemed like the type of person that will be willing to work with him too, like help him out. At least I think. I don't know that for sure, but have they talked about any of that type of stuff?
No, not really, but they said that they both, like on the Brainiacs, they said they both looked amazing in the little scrimmage that they had today.
Amazing. That's good.
So that's good to hear. If it ain't too much of a drop off, or if it ain't a drop off between both of them, then that's what you want.
Right.
Poor Michael Bowens.
Oh, that's dude that transfer,
Yeah,
right?
the transfer from Penn State.
Yeah.
But see, I mean, I think eventually he'll still be the number 2,
How?
in my opinion, because I don't
He
think
said,
you're not gonna waste a year of eligibility on Caleb Williams, are you?
Yeah, but is he eligible? Is he eligible this year?
Who? Bowen?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was an out of conference transfer. Why wouldn't he be not eligible?
Because
He
he's
should be,
not a
right?
graduate.
Hmm.
Graduate transfers is the only ones that's immediately eligible. Everybody else got to sit out a year no matter what. You could transfer, but you still got to sit out that year.
I was thinking, I was under understanding it was just the in conference guys that couldn't play immediately.
No, I think it's everybody.
Oh,
I may be wrong though.
okay. So,
But like, yeah, because let's say Spencer.
Well, no, you
Spencer
can't.
leaves
You
after
can't
this
say
year.
that because what's his name? Gray. He's gonna play this year, right?
Yeah, that is true. But Gray could be a transfer though, because he been in college for 2 years. This was his second year in college. He played last season, but it was like he could have his associates.
Cool. What anything about my boy Eric Gray? What's he looking like out there?
That him and Kennedy is looking like what they supposed to, and Mikey Henderson is turning heads at the running back.
Mikey alert.
But still no home run threat has emerged that they say.
Well, I mean, is that all the news that they give up? Is he's turning heads? Was that it?
That's it. Turning heads and running back.
I mean, that's great news, honestly, because he's for one to keep there as running back. You know what I mean? Not H back. So that's letting me know that he's getting some looks. If he's turning heads early right now, look forward to get some tickets.
Think about it. If he turning heads in a room with like Eric Gray, Kennedy Brooks, Marcus Major, Self McGowan.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Up?
Like,
what up, Chubb and the chatty in there? Said what's good,
yo, what's
happening?
What's happening?
What's on the Chubb?
Well, nah. What was you saying though? If I cut you off, my bad.
No, like I mean, he must be doing something pretty nice if he playing behind them, but he's still able to make plays in his limited reps because it's not that many to go around with that many good running backs.
Right.
So he making the most of his opportunities.
Mm-hmm. Which that's how you do it. That's how you get it done. You want playing time? Go out there and shine when it's your opportunity. They call your name, go out there and make something happen, man.
No doubt.
I've always liked the man since the first time I saw him carry the ball. I think he's just exciting. He's electric, man. He can bring a spark to the offense in just one snap.
Mm-hmm.
Be interesting to see if he can, how durable he is, though. You know what I mean? He's got a good frame on him. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. What we doing at the tight end this year, man?
Oh man, it's still big Austin Stogner.
Austin Stogner, yeah, Austin.
We got any more? Ain't nobody else stepped up to the plate?
I think his name Braden Willis. We didn't. I don't think we signed the tight end, and then Jalen Connors left. So nah, man, it's the same group. Jeremiah Hall, them, Braden Willis. That's actually might be kind of scary thing if you think about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a
scary thing.
Yeah, you get banged up in that area, and that could get ugly. But I think the thing about it, we do have a lot of receivers. So Lincoln is smart. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he has something to where he can still make that offense run without a tight end.
Yeah. And then I don't think fullback and running back it'll be too hard learning both of those and being able to come in and be able to play like a H-back in a goal line situation for Mikey.
Mm-hmm.
Because that'd be the only thing about getting, like, when you only got, like, 2 tight ends and 1 fullback, you know what I'm saying? You ain't getting no, your jumbo sets ain't really too hot.
Right.
Your goal lines and your
kind of got to
heavy.
finesse your way through there.
Yeah, you don't, you don't want to have to finesse anything when you're talking about goal line.
Yeah, you don't want to be finessing.
You don't want to be finessing nothing.
You want to get the big uglies down there, man. It's a power, man.
And that's how, that's always another option right there too. You bring in that backup tackle.
Hey, what year was that? We was struggling, but was it the Blake Bell year? We could not. Yeah. We had to put him in there just to get in the end zone on the goal line situation.
Yeah.
We don't want another one of those type of situations. No. But I think we got some boys that can get through that though.
That and I think the O-line is gonna be straight. It's a lot of them returning and it's a lot of experience.
Right.
So you shouldn't have that problem.
I would think they would be better, don't you think? The offensive line?
Yeah.
I mean, although it missed Creed and who else left?
Ely, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it should be good though.
Speaking of Creed, he had a hell of a pro day. I don't know if we mentioned that before.
What did he do?
Man, I don't remember the number specifically, but I remember because it was a couple weeks ago, but it was real exciting. Had to go back and
he had
pull
like
up that article.
His vertical.
Yeah, it was something crazy, man. He was doing his thing. He looked like a hell of an athlete by the numbers. Yeah.
What kind of grade they got on him? Is he anywhere from 1 to 3, 1, 2?
I think he got a first round grade after his pro day.
Yeah,
real talk. Like he killed it. Even though it's a lot of them out there killing it, boy.
That's good for him.
That's a big jump. You know what I'm saying? You go from a mid-round guy to first round pick, but that's what pro days are for, man. Go out there and show what you can do.
It's probably a lot more. It's probably they more comfortable at their pro day than they is at the combine.
Right. Yeah, you in your environment, in your natural habitat. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Or at least, some people they choose somewhere they're comfortable.
Yeah. Hey, I like Jonathan Collins in the chat said, "What's going on, fellas? What's good?" He said, "I like Mikey Henderson. He reminds me of Mixon. I think they want to get back to the 2-back set in the backfield."
Yeah, he would be a good compliment to do that. He would be the perfect back to do that. I can, from the few carries I've seen of him, I can kind of see the Mixon comparison. You know what I mean? I think he might be a little bit. Maybe he might be a little stronger. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but Mixon got more wheels though.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know. Mikey's pretty fast.
Hey man.
Nah.
I think
it
I
would
know.
Be no it would be no H-back talk. If he had the Mixon speed.
Mixon's pretty fast, bro.
And I think Mikey may be a little bit bigger than Joe, but Joe's a big dude.
Yeah.
Joe came in like 6'2", 2 something, or 6'1", 2 something, 220. He big dude.
Yeah, that'd be it, man. If they can get to that, which they tried it. That's what Sermon started out doing.
Sooner. What up, Sheldon? That Boomer in the chat.
Yeah, Boomer soon.
What up, Sheldon?
But yeah, what would you just talk about? Sean, I was over shooting messages.
No, when I was just referring to what he was saying about getting back to that 2-back set. When I was just saying we tried that with Sermon. He was the last guy that we pretty much ran that with.
Sermon. He got the nerve to go to Ohio State and go hard at the end of the year.
Man, and then just all of a sudden blow out in the first play. Wasn't it the first play?
Hey man,
or championship?
Yo, I know I came in the
he
first
broke his
drive.
collarbone.
Yeah,
I
that
came
was
in.
sad, man. It was very unfortunate.
Hey, I started watching the game when the first drive was already started. Yeah, I never saw Sermon that game.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I was rooting for him. I
Man.
wanted to see him go ahead and get what he came for, what he went for. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But dang, it's gotta suck to go out like that.
That's
Had to
tough.
hurt, man. Heartbreaking. I like Trey Sermon though, man. I really did. I liked his first year too.
Seemed like he ran different after his freshman year.
Mm-hmm.
He was a great back. I just thought that he should have been a little more downhill. He was kind of more, but he's for his size, he had a lot better feet than people would probably give him credit for.
And he had great feet, but that's why he started thinking he was Le'Veon Bell or something out here.
Right.
Come on, man. Get the hole, baby.
Sheldon said, most important is center. We have to be solid in this position. That is true. I forgot we talked about it. That we got a transfer.
Chris Murray.
Right? Chris Murray.
And Ryan Congill or something like that.
Yeah, I think Congo's pretty much a utility man. I think he's the backup at every position on the line.
Have they said anything about Chris Murray? Any good or bad?
Yeah, I think he's running with the ones right now.
I'm gonna say they're not saying nothing bad, really, but
no, but I think he's running with the ones in practice.
Okay,
I want to say I read that.
Did he start at UCLA?
Yeah,
I know we already talked about this. Yeah. Okay, I just couldn't remember.
He started as center and guard, I think.
That's cool. Can always use that versatility.
Yes, sir.
Might need you to slide over or something. Somebody get injured.
Mm-hmm.
But hopefully not. But you know how this goes. This is football.
I mean, but if any position on the line, you don't want to be switching guys in and out. It is the center position. You want somebody right there that's going to be consistent.
Yes, sir.
But like you say, it's good, to have somebody that is versatile right there.
Now, of course, one of the people I'm more excited about is, of course, Mario Williams. And for what you was telling me, Marcus, they say he's showing out there, huh? Looking like an elite athlete.
Yeah, they had like a little scrimmage today, and they said he was unguardable. Able to keep separation going.
Oh, wow.
Keep separation.
Well,
unguardable, that's big words. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's strong words, but I like to hear it. I like the way that sounds.
Well, I'd like to hear somebody put a hand on him.
Right.
Out there. Come on, DBs now. They let this high school kid come here and school him.
Right.
But they'll let you know if he's special, if he's really out there doing that.
Yeah. And like, this is coming from the football brainiacs. They was like Trajan Bridges, Eric Gray, Mario Williams had standouts on the offense. Keyshawn Lawrence had a pick.
Keyshawn, there we go. I was waiting to hear his name.
And Mario Williams is lightweight, untackleable. Can't tackle him. God, I can't get it out. In the open field. When he catches the ball, he got space. Can't be touched.
You said you got that from what you say? Who? The Brainiacs? Football Brainiacs?
Yep.
Yeah, shout out to them, man. Putting out good info.
Who'd you say got the start at the DBs? At the corners?
Latrell McCutcheons and Josh Eaton. because Woody and DJ is out right now. They banged up.
Banged up? How severe? Just little knick-knack stuff? Need a couple days out?
No, they just didn't say. They just said they was out.
Man, Lincoln Riley's not divulging that type of information.
Right.
Man.
He don't say anything. But he thought Stoops was tight-lipped. Well, Lincoln Riley almost paranoid about it.
Right.
But whatever, I feel whatever. Everybody don't need to know everything. Yes, Donnie Wilson, Mario is a beast.
Also, Shane Witter is probably the fastest dude on the field most of the time. That's crazy.
Yeah. The linebacker?
Yeah. He ran a 4.4 last year, and he was 236.
Oh.
He's 216 now.
Okay. Oh, so he lost weight.
Yeah.
Huh. Did they want him to lose weight?
It looks like it.
Huh.
If you ran a 4.4 at 230.
So is he actually making a legit push or what?
Yeah. Looking like he probably gonna be switching out. Like it may be a four-man rotation.
Okay.
Ooh, that's tough. 5.
I saw an article about the linebackers, but with a Guebu on the front of it, but maybe it was John Hoover or somebody, but I didn't read it though. I didn't click on it.
I mean, because you got Guebu and Asamoah is probably your 2 starters, and you got White, Kelly, Witter, Mead, Stutzman, and I think it's some Morris, Jamal Morris. So yeah, and Jamal Morris is a converted safety. It just got too big, so he fast. They got bodies.
Okay. Bodies. What we got? Donnie Wilson said Latrell and Eden is a good look at that cornerback spot, though. I feel you. But I love my Graham and Washington though. But hey, that's another 2 good guys though to come in and play though.
Right.
Josh Eden is 6'1".
Yes, sir. He said.
Who's that, CE?
Yeah, he said if a linebacker that runs a 4.4 is covered at B, I'm taking a D. He said, count me out, boss.
Tap.
Coming with that type of head of steam.
Boy.
No, my brother.
He's getting to you to hurry.
How big is he?
With bad intentions.
How big is Shane?
Like 6'2", 216.
Oh, I'm already knocking stuff over. 6'2", 216. Oh, yeah, you did just say it was 216. My bad.
Yeah, I didn't hear the 6'2" part though. Man, that seems, in my opinion, a little light for a linebacker. I wonder why they wanted them to shed some weight.
They want him to be faster, I'm guessing, but
yeah.
I mean,
maybe he wasn't feeling comfortable at that 230.
At that weight, that could be possible.
Yeah.
He got the rocking number 13 this year, so 6 feet is what they got him listed.
Oh, he's 6 foot.
Hey, they get that official. They got him and Deshaun White listed at 6 feet, with Deshaun White like 228. Who's the Joseph Witte?
Yeah.
He's 6'4", 226.
From DC.
Hmm.
But I think he playing rush though.
I think so. I'm just looking. I just saw him on here on the roster.
Donnie Wilson in the chat say, heard anything about Grimes?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the dude that they looking for? I mean, the dude they trying to recruit, right? Is that what you're talking about?
No, Grimes was like number 15 last year.
Okay. I got you. I know what you're talking about now. Who am I thinking about? I'm thinking about Gilliam, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me just a second and I'll have something for you.
Sheldon Lamey also said Latrell McCutcheon will be a beast from Austin. Yeah, I like the way he looked. You know.
Pause.
Yeah, looking good. I'm trying not to say that, but yeah. So, what else we got going out here?
This is coming from the Brainiacs. I'm told Grimes 6'4", 260 is a beast. And after getting his feet wet last year, he's getting a full 15 days of practice. Major reps, looks great coming off the edge. He's looking great so far in camp.
That sound good.
That sounds, you're right.
Pretty good report.
That's what you want to hear.
Yeah.
That's what you want to hear.
Step it up.
Sound like that linebacker core is eager to take on the challenge of being the anchor of this team, man.
I mean, boy, they gonna find some type of pass rush. You got that many guys that look like that.
Yeah. Somebody's getting back there.
Somebody.
Oh, I also heard who is the Jamar Kane? Is he the D-line coach?
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's the rushing coach.
Okay, I know in the in that article I was reading. Sorry, I can't remember who it was that shot it out, but he was saying basically, what you say?
James Hill.
Okay, well, shout out to him. But he was saying that basically Kane said him and Alex Grinch was on the same page from the beginning, because basically what they're looking for is like basketball players out there to play that position. So they want some long guys coming off, having some length out there. Want some power forwards.
Yeah.
Ball forwards and stuff. Like, what's his name? What's the guy? Nathan Rollins, whatever.
Kai Bonds.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay away from that. I need to hear somebody say it on TV and stuff.
NKR, I think is what they call it.
I heard him say it on Kerry Murdoch and them say it, but I can't remember how they said it.
Me either. But
shout out to them. Shout out to Unofficial 40, always. One of my favorite OU podcasts that I listen to. Eddie Radacevich is crazy on there, so he's real funny.
Boy,
I like listening to him. So shout out to those guys for sure. What other positions like really where we got a lot of new people? We kind of touched on most of the new people.
Yeah, Jordan Mukes and Billy Bowman.
Gotta talk about
having good camps. They've been getting a lot of picks and making plays. Billy Bowman looking like he's going to be playing nickel and maybe getting some plays on the offense. But, yeah.
Francis, he wanted more defense. Yeah, he wanted him. He like, nah.
Yeah. You know why you're here.
You want to play and get to the league. Your fastest track is on this defense.
Right. I did want to see him play offense, though, but it's a lot of bodies over there at receiver.
Yeah.
It's a lot of players over there. Like, there's no scrubs over there, really.
Right. It sounds like they're going to be pretty loaded up in that area.
Mm-hmm. Like, we got some solid receivers. I'm, like, excited. I cannot wait to see this Spencer Rattler throwing this ball to all these receivers, especially with Mims and now with Mario Williams, because Mims, he like to get open out there. He does nothing but catch passes. So,
man, it's got the makings of a record-breaking season.
And my boy, yeah, for sure. And my boy Hazelwood, man, can't wait to see him at 100%.
I think the key is going to be to that, though, is how effective we can be in this run game. You know what I mean?
Because, especially we know for a fact in Big 12 play for sure, Kennedy Brooks is gonna find the end zone. Kennedy Brooks does nothing but just spring off big runs. So it seems like that's all he does.
Like he got to be averaging like 6 yards a carry for his career. Like 6-7 yards a carry.
For real.
That's crazy.
AOCE, man, good question. He
Good
said,
question.
if y'all had to guess, what would be the most questionable / vulnerable aspect of the football team this year? What y'all think? What will be our weakest position group?
I would have
Tight
to
ends
say
is probably gonna be the thinnest.
I was gonna go with tight end just because they thin.
Yeah. Definitely the tight ends because you don't have the depth right there.
What up, is Blake? I see you. I said what up in the building, but go ahead. I'm sorry.
Tight end is thin, but I mean everybody else is pretty solid.
Don't it seem pretty solid?
I would say it would have to be the offensive line.
You think so?
I would because
they lost Creed.
Yeah.
Because I was about to say I am worried about the center position a little bit, just because even though Chris Murray might be good, but to know the offense, to know how to make the right appropriate checks and stuff like that. I hope he get all that down. That's all I can say.
But it ain't like this is a true freshman or somebody like he just got here.
Yes,
right.
He was here all last year, so
that is true. I didn't think about that. He was here last year,
and then like you got Swinson back. You got what was the freshman name who played a lot?
Yeah, Donnie Wilson. I don't
Anton Harrison.
I think that's his name.
You got him. So I mean, like they didn't play. They played quite a bit, and Wanye Morris played a lot when he was at Tennessee. So it ain't like they ain't gonna be proven. They all played. So
right.
Yeah, it's just you got to get time to gel as a unit. You know what I'm saying?
Donnie,
that's what the spring is for, though.
Donnie Wilson agrees with you. He say O-line too. And Jonathan Collins said that Wette got moved to the inside and Stripling got moved to the outside.
Oh.
That's, I guess, the way he's hearing. So
that's cool.
Thanks for the info, Mr. Collins.
Oh.
Yes, sir. Hey, I'm trying to do something out here.
Man, 6'4", how big is Igwebu?
Was it? Did I say like? Was it 6'4", 2"? Dang, I just read it.
I think he was like 6'2" or something like that.
Oh no, yeah. I was reading the Wette dude stuff. Igwebu, let me look at. I got the roster pulled up. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh shit! How you spell his name?
Yo, the truth, Sooner, Boomer Sooner, baby.
UG. That sound like a G.
He's 6'4", 250.
Oh man, he is a man. He is a guy in there.
The truth.
You can line up 2 6'4" inside linebacker.
Donnie said that's because they have good depth. We have good depth on every position, but the O-line.
I wouldn't say.
I mean, see,
I don't. Depth, they just might not have experience.
There we go.
Right.
I think that's a better way to say it. If Donnie, I think they are just lacking the experience, maybe. And hey, with that, you can kind of if you want to say there ain't no depth, you can say that because if they have no experience. So I feel you, Donnie.
Yeah.
The truth said, "What's good, fellas?" Boomer, and I say,
Sooner.
You know what I mean?
What's happening?
What's up, the truth? But yeah, what else? What else we got? What about? Damn. Oh, spring game. You got that pulled up? What's the particulars on that now?
Don't have it right in front of me, but
okay.
I'm pretty sure it was. Tickets are on sale right now to the season ticket holders. Effective April the 5th, they'll go on sale for the public. The game is going to be 25% capacity, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So that should put it like around 22,000, anywhere between 20-something thousand, maybe.
I think it's on the 24th, isn't it?
Yes, it's on the 24th. What time is it? 11?
4.
4 in the afternoon?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What, in the evening, basically?
Yep.
That's cool. This won't be out there just blazing. Well, it'll still be hot,
Well,
but
you never know what you're gonna get on April 24th.
it probably be shower rain on
It could be rain, it could be a windstorm.
Right.
Hell,
It'll
the
be
temperature
on
might
Bally's.
drop.
It'll be on Bally Sports, Oklahoma.
Right. Why they changing it to what?
Because they bought it. They bought
Bally
the
bought
name
Fox.
Yeah, they bought the name right.
Yeah, Fox was selling off. They were selling off a lot of their little channels, though. Dang.
So it's gonna be Bally's Sports, Oklahoma at 4 if you can't make it.
It'll be at 4. And like I say, we still trying to decide what we're gonna do, but most likely we might all watch the game and do a live show. So if y'all watching the game and y'all wanna, that's if we don't go, still not 100% sure. But if not, then we'll just do a live show, kind of stream. We can all talk about what we're seeing. Check out the young fellas. You know what I mean? Like I said, y'all can just come over here, really, if y'all want to. Or we can just do it all like this, and you can do it at the house. Like, everybody can just be at the house, but we just have to sync up.
I do not have the Bally's.
The Bally's.
So
I should have the Bally, I think, if as long as they changed the name, they didn't change the channel. Do I gotta go buy it now?
Hey man, if you got the Thunder game.
Hey, I forgot I paid for a year for that OU subscription to the sport, man. Hey, they better let me watch that game for free.
Yeah.
Man,
yeah.
I paid y'all, man.
It should be there.
All right.
We got is Blake in the chat saying what round do y'all think Perkins, Norwood, Brown, Humphrey, and Stevenson go? I think we did talk about those guys on the draft, but I think
I'll give Humphrey the highest, and I'm gonna guess late first, second round, maybe second round for Humphrey.
Y'all think his pro day helped his stock? Before I said that I don't think we had a guy that was day one, and if we did have a guy that was day one, it was going to be Creed Humphrey or Ramondre Stevenson, and I thought both of them would probably be late day one.
Did Stevenson run a 40?
Yes.
What
was it? Wasn't
4.7?
4.6.
4.6.
Yeah,
okay, I figured he was around that type of speed. Yeah. Was he out of shape? Was he in shape?
Yeah, no. He was in shape. My bad.
Okay. All right. I'm just like, come on, Steve. Perkins, that's my favorite player, honestly. That's out of those players. I hope he goes third, fourth, but he probably, what do we say? Maybe fifth, fourth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, somewhere around in there.
I hope he goes higher, but
I don't think he slides past 5. I don't think he's a 6 or 7.
Shouldn't, man. He good, man. If they watch the tape,
yeah.
I know he's just like, they probably look at him as slightly undersized with the 6'3", 250 something.
But they had him out there doing drills, and they said he was out there making one-hand interceptions and stuff.
Man, he's great.
Good athlete, man.
Yeah, I love him, man. All right. Eddie Tate said Perkins will go first. I hope you're right, honestly. But I just kind of see Creed going first. But hey, I could be wrong too. So I don't know what these NFL teams are thinking.
All it takes is one person to like them, one team to like them.
He said
certain spot.
Right. Jonathan said Coach Thibodeau's room is looking real stacked this year. Yep. Telling you. So it's looking.
Well, he got Cole.
It's looking up for us out there.
Winfrey. Is Thomas in his room?
Might be.
Kelly. Jordan Kelly. Yeah, man. They got bodies. Not just bodies. They got players. I should say that. At first, they did have bodies a couple years ago.
What Caleb doing, man? You know anything about Caleb? Caleb?
I mean, I don't think he full go, but he going through spring.
Okay.
You know, they really
That's more or
don't
less
need
what
to
I was
see him
asking
do
anyway.
too much.
Yeah. Well, you just ride the bike.
Bubble wrap.
Just ride the bike on practice, man. We don't even need you practicing, Caleb. We got you. Hey, we just let you do walkthroughs, man.
Bubble wrap.
I do not want to see him get hurt again, man. Please don't get hurt. Okay, Kelly.
You're right. It's like we did have a gentleman's agreement that we would meet up the spring game. Like I said, it's still kind of up in there. We had a couple other things come up that we did not foresee. So we're gonna see if we can make it happen for sure though.
No, it's still not over. It's still not over. It's but we might still be out there. So
we trying.
Yeah. So we got what, April 5th? So everybody want to go, make sure you hop on there. April 5th, because you know them tickets gonna go fast.
Yeah,
pretty sure everybody can't wait to get out there and just to go out to a game. Y'all know how it is, spring game. We haven't seen football in a couple months, so we ready to,
go
check it out. And we will be there. We will be there, hopefully, I should say.
Oh yeah, man. Excuse me. Since the last show, we did have a passing of Coach Snellenberger.
Oh man, rest in peace, Coach Snellenberger.
Rest in peace, Coach, man.
Take it to the paradise, player.
Yes, sir. And also did we mention that Sherry Cole retired too?
No, we did not mention Sherry Cole.
She retired. So we're looking for 2 basketball coaches. If anybody's interested, send in your application. Let me take a look. I'll pass the word on. But nah. Man, I wonder who they're gonna get.
Yeah, Joe C got a list.
Oh yeah.
He keep a list.
But that's pretty much it for the spring game talk. I mean, we kind of ran it down. Y'all know how it is. We ran over all the positions. Any position that you want some more in-depth about, y'all can go back and check out some of our videos. We've pretty much done every position except for quarterback because we know what that is. Oh, why was she calling?
Unless it's a Rattler meltdown or injury, it's all Rattler.
But the good news, if that does happen, sounds like we are in good hands with Allstate, or should we say Caleb?
In good hands with Caleb. But yeah, for sure. Check out the breakdowns. Please like, sub, share, all of that good stuff if you will. If you want to support, you can hit us up on the Cash App. That's at $ no laces OU. But as long as you're here, you're good with me. You know what I'm saying? So don't worry about it. But please, at least like and sub, man, and let your friends know about it. It's a new OU show in town. And we'll be back at least next Wednesday. But if not, we might be back before then. Y'all know how it go. If news break or something like that, then we'll be back. And I appreciate everybody stepping in and stopping by and especially chatting. We love to engage with y'all. So please keep coming back and talking to us and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. You understand? And well, that's pretty much it for me. Anybody got anything to say on the parting words?
No, show a little joke out there, man, just for some of our day ones, man. Somebody put a search team out for Sean Stapleton and Ruby, man. We missed y'all tonight, man. So I hope y'all get a laugh out of that if y'all come back and watch later on, man.
Yeah.
But
shout out to them too.
Yeah.
Weston Sloan, shout out to him too. He wasn't here. We see y'all. Go ahead. What you say?
But no, I was just saying, man, yeah, make sure y'all like, share, And hey man, come back next time.
For sure. What y'all about to do something? Y'all got time to do the post game real fast?
Post game.
Send it.
Already. Well, we'll see y'all in a little bit. But you know, as we always say,
you know, critics are like assholes, man. Everybody got one, you know. I ain't tripping, man. My shoes tied. And sometimes I ain't even got laces.